We left Isla San Francisco this morning with no real plan. Just decided to head north.
Yep.
Got a light breeze right now. We're got the Genoa out. We're kind of wing and wing back here, but we didn't bother to put a pole out, so it's just kind of flogging around a little, making 3.5 knots.
Not going too far, just a few miles up here to Punta Salinas, or San Isidro, I think, on San Jose, Isla San Jose.
Old salt mining operation we're going to check out. Yeah?
Yep. Since we are only planning a short stop here, we decided to experiment and take the paddleboard to shore instead of the dinghy. We're at the old salt operation here on Isla San Jose. So this is the leftover salt, which is now completely solidified. It's rock hard. It looks like icy melted snow on the side of the road or something, but this is where they used to make a bunch of sea salt. So they have these big pools over here. They would flood with seawater, and then I guess just let it evaporate and scoop up the salt. Abandoned many years ago, obviously, but still some salt here. We do need some salt. We were wondering if we could take some, but I don't know. It's like a freaking rock. We can't even break it off, and it's a bit sandy as well. We wish we knew more about the history of this place. It looked to have been a big operation at some point, and we'd love to know why it ceased production. Inside one of the old buildings here. It's a pretty cool view out these windows, actually. Some nice trees out there. Mountains of the Baja Peninsula. Ocean over here. A nice view of the salt ponds out over there. Right out this window. It's been a pretty cool place to work and live, I think. With the abandoned buildings, cars, and even a tractor all slowly being taken back by the desert, it had the feeling of a ghost town here.
We're all done. We just visited Punta Salinas, old salt mining operation. Pretty cool.
Yeah, very cool.
Hillary's paddling us back to the boat on the paddleboard. Hope we stay on.
And that's where we're headed.
Nopoló?
Caleta, Nopoló.
Nopoló. And we had pretty calm sails north. We've got wing on wing with the pole out for a little bit. Now it's like 16 knots. We're on a beam reach. We're flying.
Doing almost 7 knots now.
Yeah.
Flying along.
That's right. And Varuna has a clean bum, so like any baby will tell you, life's smoother sailing when you got a clean bottom. So we'll be there in no time, man. We're really flying along. Pretty nice. Nice afternoon.
What's pretty over there? Big, like, I think that's the Sierra Gigantes mountain range along back over there.
It's gorgeous.
So, yeah.
See if anyone else is in that Anchorage.
18 knots of wind now. Anchored right off a beautiful little valley cut into the steep mountains, I took the paddleboard out for a little exploring. We're at Caleta, Nopoló, And there's this like tiny little mangrove channel, lots of bird sounds, and it's beautiful. Really pretty here. Although tiny in comparison to the mangroves we had explored in Magdalena Bay, there were still tons of fish and birds here, with an incredible mountain backdrop.
We're going to head out of Caleta, Nopoló.
Head up just about less than a mile or so up to Punta Alta, which is a point and also a little fishing community.
Yeah, still got some supplies on board that we keep carrying with us. We're going to go see if we can find the school and maybe hand out some stuff to them. We'll do that on our way. We've got about 20 miles to make today for where we're planning on heading north.
So we're gonna go check out the village. Hola, buenos días. ¿Podemos visitar su pueblo? Just chatted with one of the fishermen guys that was down on the beach there. Asked him about the town and everything. Said there's 12 families that live here. And really nice looking houses actually. Very well like taken care of. And asked about the kids. He said there's 4 kids. And there is a school here. So we're going to go check it out. It's the white building, the last one. But the teacher's not here. He said the teacher comes out for 1 month, then goes back to La Paz for a month, and then comes back out here. This is the schoolhouse. All closed up right now. There's no one there. Windows are closed up, doors shut up, and waiting for the teacher to come back in a month.
Lucky kids. Like
Lucky.
1 month of school.
And 1 month free, yeah. Not a bad deal.
Not a bad deal, I reckon.
Beautiful little town here. Really pretty. ¿Mucho pez?
Muy poco.
Muy poco. Ah, lo siento.
A la noche voy a ir a pescar allá a San Diego.
Ah,
Ahí sí jala pargo. Jueves
sí.
damos 100 kilos
100 kilos.
de pargo alazán.
Wow.
Pura piola.
Wow. ¿Se da un buen precio?
Sí, más o menos. Sí, compensa el precio bueno.
Sí. ¿Es por kilo o?
Por kilo.
Por kilo, sí.
Sí, pero en La Paz, sí, muy caro.
Sí.
¿Usted cómo se llama?
Hillary.
Hillary.
Sí.
¿Mi novio?
Sí. Ty.
Ya.
¿Cómo se llama? Alfredo.
Alfredo?
¿Cuántos años tienen?
12.
12.
6.
6. ¿Y hay 2 más niños también?
Sí, hay 2, ¿no? 2, 9, 3 más.
3 más. Tenemos algunos materiales para la escuela y unos regalitos para los niños. ¿Podemos dejar aquí?
Rosa.
Rosa, ok. ¿Es la mamá de...? Ah, ok. Ok. Hola. Tenemos algunos materiales para la escuela y regalitos para todos los niños. ¿Puedo dejar los materiales aquí? Sí. ¿Sí? Ok, perfecto. Tenemos algunos cuadernos y algunos regalitos, tijeras. La mayoría de las familias están aquí muchos años.
Pues aquí mi suegra tiene 35 años.
Wow. We went and chatted with the mom of one of the boys that we met here since the teacher's gone and left the school supplies with her. Tried to ask about the teacher to see if we could get like an email address or an address for her. And she said that they get a new one each year and they're getting a new one in August, so she doesn't know who it's going to be yet. But chatted, they have primary and secondary school here that the kids go to.
We visited, what did we visit?
Punta Alta?
Punta Alta.
Really awesome, just little isolated, nice little town.
Yeah. It was
Really
funny.
nice people there.
There was like enough buildings for like every color.
Yeah.
Each like house had a different
A
color.
different color, yeah.
Beautiful homes, really nice people.
Yeah.
They were fishing they take their catch to San Everista, right?
To San Everista, which is like 8 or 9 miles south, and then from Everista, someone comes like once a week or so from La Paz to come pick up. They do most of their fishing, it sounds like, at night out at Isla San Diego behind me. They go out at like 8:30 p.m. until 4:30 in the morning, And all their fishing is done with a line and a hook, which is kind of cool. It's nice that they're not using nets and all that sort of stuff.
We are making pretty good ground. We've got the Genoa we just pulled out over there, right?
Yeah, we put the pole out on the Genoa and we're doing 5.9 knots downwind, directly downwind.
Almost dead down, yeah.
Yeah. So we have some really good wind. We've had really good wind to sail last couple days. According to the fishermen, usually this wind isn't normal this time of year. Said it's been really windy lately. It's not normal, which is bad for them in their fishing, but great for us in sailing.
And it's about that time then that we need to get the fishing line out.
Sure
Cruising
do.
along the
Yeah.
day here. I need to eat because I'm hungry. Hillary has not fed me today.
Oh, you poor thing.
We are still waiting to catch a Dorado, which we hear do exist. They are not a myth. No, they are to us.
Coming into Puerto Los Gatos, and a super light wind sail day. Not much wind at all, but still making ground, and we're almost there.
Yep. Came to shore.
We're at El Toro, which is right by Los Gatos.
And we got a little bit wet. There's a couple of breaks out there, so they
Some good breaks.
broke over the back of the dinghy. We're just walking out on this reef. It's low tide right now. It's one of the reefs we have to be careful of on the way into El Toro, where we're anchored. We're anchored just back off the point out here, and this is one of the reefs.
Our cruising guides told us that this was a popular anchorage, but we were lucky to have the entire place to ourselves. The amazing rock formations here are quite the sight, seemingly sculpted by the wind and sea into formations that are worthy of art pieces and architecture. We will not forget the red, pink, and white sandstone here.
This is supposed to be one of the really popular anchorages.
Yeah, it's beautiful. You can see why.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
I mean, we've got great points around. We've got cactus over here and these valleys, the giant mountain range back there. We've got these gorgeous red rocks behind us.
Amazing, yeah.
But I guess, like Hillary said, it's not the season.
It's not cruising season right now, so no one's here. We have everything to ourselves.
It's a great time to see stuff. I'm guessing it's warmer. I don't know. It means I can get in the water more, but it is warm.
It's very warm, yeah.
And we're gonna get in and do some spear fishing in a minute.
Cool down and hop in the water, yeah.
And then we'll head north.
Off we go, spearfishing. For a swim and snorkel on the reef.
Good way to cool down.
Mm-hmm.
Try and catch some lunch and dinner. Make sure you check for sharks first. So Hillary goes in. Make sure there's no sharkies.
Thanks. I don't see any sharks.
All right, we're good.
Although we had pretty low visibility, this reef had an amazing amount of life, and we were thankful to cool off, take in the underwater world, and catch some dinner. A few miles to the north, we tucked into the north side of Punta San Telmo. Here, we found even more amazing views, thanks to the Sierra de la Giganta mountain range and the amazing cliff faces. We are at Punta San Telmo, and I just came to shore to check out these guys back here. Some cows from one of the nearby ranches. There's a few up and down the coast here, and every morning they seem to come up here and just hang out. So, saying hello. Hey there. Mr. Cow? Came to shore here, and now I'm going to go check out, we're on the north side of Punta San Telmo, which has some beautiful cliffs, but over on the south side, there's some more really cool rock formations like we had at Puerto Los Gatos and Toro. So we're gonna go check those rocks out now. Other side of the bay. It's very rocky over here. There's kind of like a rocky reef. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe, leave us a comment, and give us a thumbs up. Until next time, adios.